second part of that question was, will the stool test help identify and rid potential causes? So the relationship between what we see on the GI map test, the comprehensive stool analysis test, and someone with headaches is this. So we want to assess the health of the gut. If the gut is inflamed and we're seeing evidence of that, and there's a couple markers on the test or a couple of the test results that provide clues as to the amount of inflammation in the gut, if that's very high, then that could perhaps explain why someone's dealing with migraines, especially if they eat certain foods. If we see abnormal bacteria, yeast, parasites, worms, viruses, if those are found in the gut in high enough concentrations, and especially if they shouldn't be there in the first place, that could give us some clues on why people are dealing with headaches. And specifically there, what happens is that these bacteria and yeast will release their byproducts. So I tell everyone, these bad bugs are kind of like us. They eat and they poop. So their poop or their byproducts, we'll call them to be nice. The byproducts then circulate into the bloodstream, can circulate around, and they can trigger problems elsewhere in the body, including headaches, including brain fog, fatigue, anxiety, depression, joint and muscle pain, you name it. It can really wreak havoc on people, and it depends on the person. One person can respond a little bit differently to that or have different effects of that than the next. So for that reason, when people come in with migraines and headaches, the gut's very important to assess in that situation, especially when everything else has been tried and all the standard testing has been run and they haven't found any answers. The other thing we see in there is that if we have multiple different types of organisms, so multiple different types of gut bugs, then we suspect that their gut balance or gut health isn't good in general, and that can lead to other issues like heavy metal problems, other toxicities, because really our good gut bugs, if we have proper gut function, including the microbiome, including those gut bugs that live in our body and help us, if that's all working well, then we can really, we're really resilient and we can withstand exposure to toxins. We can withstand exposure to bad gut bugs and other things and make it through. And it never really makes it to us. So it's almost like our first line of defense in a way. But when our normal healthy gut flora is struggling, our intestinal lining is not going to be as healthy, our defenses aren't going to be as strong, and then we're just going to react to a lot of different things more easily, and we're going to be more prone to having problems, including migraines and headaches. So that's the answer to that. So thanks, Lori, for